Hi everyone, this is RV Kyle and I'm here at Rangeland RV, and behind me here is a 2019 NoBo or No Boundaries 10.6 model. I'm going to take some time to do a full little walk around of it, check out the features, the options this particular one has, talk about the construction, and just a great overview of this cool little toy hauler that's kind of new to the industry. So this is the 10.6 model. There is a 10.5, it just doesn't have the toy hauler feature of it. This one's built with Azdel. So Azdel's been around in the market for a little bit now. In the last couple of years, it's starting to become really super popular in the smaller, lighter towables. A quick little info on Azdel. So this is a wallboard cutout. So Azdel right here so this is your exterior fiberglass, and this is your interior Luan board or a thin sheet of wood. Most of the time this Luan board would be the same in here between your fiberglass, but moving to an Azdel product is the benefits of it is it can't get wet or it doesn't absorb water. So if water got in here and there's wood, the water gets in there, expands the wood, you lose that glue bond for your exterior fiberglass. The Azdel composite does not absorb any water. It's also lighter, has a little better insulation value, soundproof. So overall, it's a great material to use on these small, lightweight trailers. Azdel does claim that it's delamination free, which is a pretty bold statement, but we'll just go on off of what they're saying. So on the front of this, so this one here is coming in at around 1,500 to 1,700 pounds, depending on options. They do have quite a bit of options that you can pick or choose. So if you're curious about that, check out our website, rangelandrv.com. This particular one we ordered in with the batwing awning, the rooftop tent, full outside kitchen, power tongue jacks. The only option it's missing is an air conditioning unit, but all those things are really going to affect your dry weight on there. So I'll start on the outside, go over some features, then we'll check out the inside, go over this little No Boundaries little toy hauler. So right off the bat, you're going to see this massive 16-inch mud tire. So really they're trying to focus on getting off the beaten path, enjoying the off-the-grid camping. So you're going to have tons of clearance. No Boundaries also comes standard. They're going to enclose your underbelly, so everything's going to have that extra protection under there. Something they do differently too, the fender flares on the No Boundaries on this 10.6 here, they're rated for 300 pounds. So if you want to climb up there, get on your roof rack system, you can stand all over this, the tire cover here. The batwing awning, we can't open up because we don't have enough room in here, but we do have another video that we can link in. So it's a full awning that opens 280 degrees around your trailer. So it's going to cover your full outside kitchen, the backside of your toy hauler garage area. It's nice to have big open, going to give you that coverage. It's super user friendly too. It takes about 2 minutes to set up, take down. Once you do it a couple times, it's really easy. So it's a really nice large awning on a small toy hauler or a small travel trailer. You do have an outside kitchen package. So this one's optioned with the Dometic cooler freezer. This can run off 110 or 12 volt power. You can pick or choose. It also has an app. You can sync it to your phone and you can play with the adjustments of the temperature, turning it on and off. You have your sprayer port because it does come with a 30-gallon freshwater holding tank. There's no hot water tank on this particular one, but you do have your freshwater reservoir. So if you want to turn this into a sink, you can spray some water in here, wash some dishes. You also have a nice storage area so you can put some food, condiments, or anything back here in the outside. There's a light switch here I'll just turn on. So your LED switch, if you want to focus on that light. So your scare light there, you can pick and choose between bright white, or you can even go to an amber color. At nighttime, this would light up this whole area so you can see what you're doing. We got the Dometic icebox here, a couple of accessories that come with the No Boundaries line, and then behind there, if you want to zoom in, they also give you a little storage or a safe box. So it comes with a key, so if you're leaving your trailer, you can put little items in there, like your keys, your cell phone, anything you want to have a little extra security on there. You have your two burner cooktop out here. All of this is going to be the nice stainless, or not stainless, but the steel metal, so it's not a wood or anything that can break down over time because it is going to be exposed to the elements. You just hook this, there's a quick connect on the side of the trailer for your 2-burner stove, so you can plug that in there and you're going to be out here cooking. Or you can use that quick connect for a barbecue or different accessories that you want to use, which is nice so you don't have to bring extra propane around with you. In a really small trailer too, they're going to give you 4 corner stabilizing jacks. So in each individual corner, there's 4 jacks that go down. It's going to stabilize the small trailer, making it nice and secure when you're out camping. Coming to the front of the trailer, this one was optioned in with your power tongue jack. So if you're more weight conscious, you can eliminate that. It's going to take off roughly 30 pounds. Or if you want to have the convenience of just pressing a button and your trailer going up and down when you're loading, you have that feature. And there's also a nice LED light when you're hooking and unhooking. Comes standard with a 20-pound propane tank. You can upgrade your propane system if you're looking for more. The only thing that's going to be using this propane though is your burner on this particular one. So this is going to last you a long time, just like your barbecue tank and your propane tank in your barbecue lasts a really long time. Same concept. You have enough storage back here to throw 2 6-volts if you want. So if you're going off the grid and you're looking for that battery power, you have that option. This one is also going to be solar prepped. So you're going to have an outlet where you can just plug your solar panel in. It's just by the front entrance there. So you can plug it in and it'll trickle charge your batteries. Coming around to the other side, you do have a city water connection. So if you're at a hookup site, you can hook that up and you're gonna have the water going to that outside hose there. You also have cable and satellite if you're at a park and you wanna watch some TV in there. You got your spare. It's on the same mud tire. It's not like a little donut whatsoever. You have all LED markers, which are really nice, so it's not the older style there. Freshwater fill up is here, just behind their little bush. These are going to be for ventilation, so you have one here and in this back corner back here. So if you're traveling with a quad, gasoline, or anything with fumes, it's always recommending to open that up so you can get some airflow throughout the trailer, so the smells and stuff like that won't build up. Touching on the wheels too. So it's not your traditional leaf spring axle system. So what's on here is a torsion axle. What that means is each wheel is on an independent arm. So each wheel has its own suspension. So it's going to be a lot smoother tow. There's less road shock. And if you're getting off the grid, everything's shaking around, your trailer's going to last a lot longer as well. It's an upgraded nice suspension to have on the torsion axle. You also have a detachable power cord. So instead of having your power cord where you got to shove it into a tiny box, it's an uninsulated part of your trailer. Just detach your power cord, plug it in, throw it inside, you're good to go. While we're on this side, we'll take a moment to check out the rooftop tent. So this one is rated, this is a 3-person rooftop tent. Really super easy, the setup, takedown. We actually have another video if you want to see the setup and takedown that we'll link in the video. Pretty much it's just going to fold in half. So it just folds in half. This is a telescopic ladder, so it shrinks up, folds on top of there. The roof of the No Boundaries is rated for 500 pounds capacity. So they are designing it thinking that you're going to be up there, you're on the roof using your accessories in the tent. So they're giving you that large weight capacity. They're also using a TPO membrane compared to a rubber roof membrane. The TPO is about 2 times stronger, more tear resistant. So it's meant to be you're up there using the roof and you're not going to have issues with the roof system as well. If you want to climb up there, do a quick little video of the rooftop tent system. It's really nice. They have built-in foam padding on the ground there. You got a little bit of storage, but it's really cool to get off the ground, still have that tenting camping experience. And it's really convenient because it folds up and tucks away and you can throw this inside your garage. Up top here, this will be your TV antenna. So it is equipped for a TV antenna. So if you're near a major city, they still are broadcasting HD analog channels, so you can pick that up. Both windows on either side of the door can open for cross breeze, which is nice. And then you also have a fantastic fan in there. So in the roof, you have a really large high-powered fan that's going to run off battery power. So if you're off the grid camping, again, you're maximizing your off-grid experience. So that's going to move 900 cubic feet per minute throughout the trailer. And this being a really small trailer, it's going to have no problem sucking out all the hot air and creating a nice breeze throughout the trailer. This one is optioned in with the cube cushion. So the cube cushions, you can play with them. You can lay them all flat so it turns into a big bed. You can kind of fold them up a little bit. So you do have a little dinette area if it is a rainy day and you're stuck inside. You have a 110 power outlet back there. You also have a 12 volt USB charging station. So if you want to plug in your cell phones, again, that's running off your battery power. You can charge all your devices in there. This one was optioned with the TV, and then you do have a bit of storage on the left there for any interior storage. Behind the TV, so there is a little bit of storage inside, which is really nice. TV is on a full mounting swivel bracket, so you can move it around depending on your camping style, if you're watching TV or anything like that. Behind, on the floor of the No Boundaries on the inside there, so they are going to a rubber floor system, so it's oil resistant, stain resistant. It's a lot easier to clean. Also under here, there's also going to be a little storage area, so you have a little underneath your bed package there, so if you want to put any items down there, kind of tuck them away out of sight, you have that option. So they're just trying to maximize as much storage as you can in a smaller trailer. This is perfect for quad, pedal bikes, any large items. Some people use that even as a cargo trailer, right? There's a lot of different options you can do with toy haulers. You do have little cup holders here on the side. If you are inside hanging out, you can eat in your little dinette. And you have 4-corner tie down, so there's one here in each 4 corners, and then tie down your machine if you do have a quad in here. This bug net screen system is really cool too, because they put it on magnets, so it's super easy to take on and off. There's not a lot of setup or takedown to open up the trailer, and then you just clip it back on with your magnet. And then in the middle there, you do have your zipper to open it up, but you won't have all the bugs or anything like that coming into your trailer if you do have the open concept. Fire extinguisher, of course, there's the CO2 and carbon monoxide detector in here, and then you do have another 110 outlet on that one side if you want to plug in any devices inside the trailer. And then coming around here, so coming to the back of the No Boundaries here, the 10.6, the garage style is really super easy friendly. Even with one hand, it's a really light door, but the clamp system that they use on here, just twist and push down and it closes shut. So it's a really nice locking system that they have on here. And then you got your all LED tail lights. These are your stabilizing jacks in the 2 back corners, and then there was 2 in the front there. This one being optioned in with the rooftop tent. You can still get an air conditioning up there. You can slide we'll jump up there and we'll talk a bit about the Rhino rack system. So the Rhino rack, so when they built the Rhino rack system, so Rhino rack is a big name brand. They have over like 250 different accessories and options you can get for this roof rack system. When they build the trailer, they build these bars in first and then attach the roof rack system. So you can slide it back and forth depending on what attachments you have in there. So if you're trying to fit an AC unit, it would take up this vent here, but you slide that rooftop tent forward on the track system, and then you put your AC unit in. Or if you got kayaks up there, you can put pedal bikes. So there's lots of different options you can put on here. This is the cover that goes over the rooftop after it's all folded up to protect it from the water. And then on the other side here, you do have, this one was optioned with another kayak carrier. They're not on the rack, they're just sit beside it. But you can put those on the rack. You can fit a nice little kayak here for depending on your camping style and what accessories you're looking for. Or you could fit a little pedal bike there. So there's lots of different options. You can kind of customize it to what kind of style of camping you're using out there. So that's a quick little glimpse of the No Boundaries or the NoBo 10.6. These have been super popular this year for people that just want to get off the grid, something small, get them off the ground, fully enclosed trailer, still that camping feel. There's tons of different options and accessories. You can customize this to make it your own. So please check out our website. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us, rangelandrv.com. Give us a call, check our website out. Also, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, give us some feedback, and we'll keep making them. Once again, my name is Kyle. Thanks for watching.